Hello and welcome to Life Success. I'm your host Laurie and we're going to talk about resources that help us overcome our difficult situations in life. So I want to basically show you guys how we can actually improve our quality of life. Now, fantastic books to read are The Power of Now, a guided spiritual book that is fantastic. Now, the guy who wrote it, I can't really pronounce his name, Eckhart Tolle, I guess. I have no idea, but fantastic book to read. I was given this actually around Christmas for my birthday, and of course a lot of people will know my love for these kind of books. Being present and mindful about our life, our experiences, is so crucial. And it's the great book for transforming our thinking to finding more joy in the present moment in life, right here, right now. And another great book is called Happiness, an very colourful rainbow book. How to get in the habit of being happy on an everyday basis. So important for us, and I know a lot of us don't do that, and a lot of New Zealanders are at risk of depression, and it's a high rate in our country here in New Zealand, and there's so many people committing suicide. We have a high rate of suicide. I remember when I was quite young, since I was 10 years old, one of my brothers passed away from suicide, and that was my first experience of understanding what depression was all about and how suicide, affects family, affects you as a person. So I learnt that with a lot of things. Now, I experienced another sibling pass away actually also when I was 28, and he shot himself in the head, and that was traumatizing for my biological father, who actually was quite ill. He had a stroke and he had to confront that and to experience that tragic loss. But another good book is The Anxiety Solution. Fantastic book to read, and she talks about meditation and all these simple things like exercise, just going for a walk and in nature. And that is important for us too, because I know that when I go for a walk, I feel so much better within. The hormones in my brain are working properly. They're all getting the feel good stuff going on. Gala Darling talks about in her videos on YouTube about how the feeling good stuff is so important. Feeling good is a priority for us every day. If we do it in the morning, we're more likely to be a happier person throughout our day and be more present. And another thing is a journal. Now, I've read the book Getting Your Shit Together, and this author is Sarah Knight. She also has a book about the magic of not giving a fuck. It is a great book. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend this one, and especially the journal, to do this. It's just getting our shit together, getting our priorities sorted, and really just feeling like we can get our head sorted. Getting out of a rut, having a routine every day. I have a night routine that I printed out from theblissfulmind.com, and I wrote down what my routine is going to be that night, and also I have a morning planner which is from the same website, theblissfulmind.com. I highly recommend that you use these resources to your best advantage. And another one I found at Recorces in New Zealand is this journal. Now, it's got a lot of personal stuff, but it has gratitude and positive affirmations in between, and what today's triumph is, today's challenge, memory of the day, things we should be asking ourselves these questions quite often. And how was I feeling, and rating it from 0 to 10, right? You know, that's important to understand. And I started actually a journal of praising words. Praise is so important so that we can actually understand what we're, you know, trying to get to our mind to actually establish. When we sometimes look elsewhere for our praise, feeling good, you know, getting people to actually understand us by asking for some kind of approval, when really praise is about praising yourself. Some kind of praise you may have not had when you were a child. Doesn't matter, because praising yourself is crucial to how you perceive, and that's important for your self-esteem as well. And understanding that this is crucial for your mindset, because we are actually going, hey, you are a priority. This is who you are. This is what you need. Loving yourself in the process too. So praising and loving comes together, right? And that's when our self-esteem goes skyrockets every time. That self-belief, and you're believing in yourself, because you're telling yourself, I'm good at this. I am good at what I do. I'm good at music. I'm good at being a coach. I am good at such and such. I'm good at drawing art. You know, things like that. Simple things. And that's what's important to actually establish for ourselves, and keep reminding ourselves of that every single day, whether it's at work or at home, doesn't matter what it is. And I like to write it in a journal, you know, even just like a little notebook like this. I know it's a bit, you know, shiny, but I do like my rose gold, of course. Like a bit of glam. But it's worth it, writing inside it and asking yourself those questions of praise, you know, saying, what am I confident about? Am I confident in what I believe in? Yeah. And also saying, I am becoming such and such. I am awesome. I am amazing. I am an awesome coach. People around the world are inspired. And just knowing you're a role model for them is crucial. And of course, I'm proud of myself for working hard at being confident and being a better human being. Self-care, self-love, all that nurturing stuff that we need on a daily basis. That's why self-care is so important, but also our mental status is crucial to understanding ourselves. So another planner I brought was this wellness one. This is actually something I got from Recorces, oh gosh, before even 2019 came. And it records all my fitness goals in here and my wellness, like overall wellness, which is ideal because it helps me to overcome, you know, what I can't do and what I can do. And it has a calendar in it, but it also records everything. So, you know, that's how good it is. And you're planning out your workout routines and stuff like that. I walk every day, even if it's just over 10 minutes worth, 20 minutes if you might, and get the heart pumping, or even just walk a faster pace, you know, and that helps. But my number one favorite is this one from KKK, and this one is really crucial to our mindsets, because it's teaching us habits of what makes us happy and just learning. Happiness journal is feeling happy, in control of your life is extraordinary feeling, that one that should be celebrated. Happiness is a unique concept for each person. Happiness means something different, and of course, think about things that make you happy, what makes you smile, what makes you feel good, and when you know what makes you happy, you can choose to experience more of it. Just remember to enjoy the journey. And this goes for 12 months. So as you can tell on the sides, I'll show you guys. So January starts with J. So on the sides here you can see all the lettering, things like that. You know, it's a great little journal, and you can really look back on it. Even each year you can just journal all that. And I like the Thriving one as well. I would love to get it. So that's who they are. That's the company. I order them online and get them delivered to my home. But however, these resources help us in general to actually deal with what's going on and really writing things out. Because when you get the shit out of your head, you're more likely to learn new things and grow. And I love actually the resources that I get from Gabrielle Bernstein. I highly recommend her Miracle membership. It is quite ideal. It's $20 in USA and it's $28.40 in New Zealand. But these things, if you're a spiritual person like me, you're more likely to actually get the Miracle membership and really manifest what you want to do with your life. Manifest the positive stuff and manifest your goals. Manifest all the positive good stuff and having the feel good hormones going. You know, just feeling great about who you are as a person and letting the universe connect with you. When you're in alignment, you are unstoppable, my friend. And that's how it is. And when you are strong like that, that's when you're able to confront that fear factor. I hope this serves you and helps you, and actually you learn each item you can purchase, you know, or, you know, to deal with your stuff. Resources are helpful when you are going through coaching period and you need to coach yourself, watching YouTube videos like mine, and other coaches like Gabrielle Bernstein, Gala Darling. She's one of my favorites as well, and she's so bright and pink and stuff, and I love my pink. But of course I love my rose gold colours too. But however, we are all unique in this world, and I hope this video, these resources that I've shown you, will help you guys and you learn that these tools will help you along your journey to be a better person. I hope this serves you, and I hope I get you encouraged to come for coaching and buy these resources. Now, the happy one is actually ideal for those who are struggling with depression, and especially those who have been in an abusive situation and finding their inner happiness, finding what works for them. Because nothing worse than being in an abusive situation and struggle. And it's like an uphill battle. You're fighting against it. When really you can free yourself. You have that freedom. I'm about to win mine, and you will too. So let's do it together. Blessings.